Hi, everyone. Dorothea Hendricks here, your communication coach in presentation skills and the art of speaking. Today I'm going to share one tip with you on having to do with presentation skills and public speaking. In fact, over the next 21 videos, I'll be sharing 21 tips on presentation skills and public speaking. But today is tip number one. Tip number one, eye contact. Eye contact. A few videos ago, I shared a passage from Marianne Williamson about the light that we've got within us, the power that we have within us. Learning to public speak and be an effective presenter is one way to let your light shine and to let your power come out. And to do that, we need to make eye contact. When you're speaking with people around a boardroom table or somewhere at any table, or in a room, real people, you need to make that eye contact because number one, it lets you know whether or not you've been heard and understood. And number two, it helps you build that relationship, that connection, because we read a lot through each other's eyes, the feelings that we've got, how we express ourselves. And eye contact is also a form of recognition. And it's also a form of sharing vulnerability. I'm looking at you. You can read into me, into my eyes, and I can read into yours. And so, what we're doing is we're sharing our vulnerability. We're sharing who we are. We're able to understand. Have we heard each other? Do we understand? Are we on the same page in the terms of what we're talking about? This all comes through eye contact. When we're in a Zoom room, it's a bit more challenging because as a speaker, I can't really see who the people are at the other end. My focus here is on looking into the camera, and I'm going to imagine that I've got you on the other end looking at me, with enthusiasm. You're open, you're receptive, you're vibrant. You're diving into your day and taking this tip with you on eye contact. Now, also in a Zoom room, what I would encourage for people who are speaking is have the people who are listening to you, have them have their videos on, because that also helps. Every once in a while, you're going from the camera here and you're going to be glancing around in the Zoom room, and it makes such a difference to the feeling that the speaker has when they see people have their videos on. The other thing is that it's every once in a while, as you're glancing to that, to those videos, you'll see, are they paying attention? Do I think I'm, is it resonating what I'm saying here? Am I driving my point home? Eye contact is essential, whether you're speaking on a Zoom room or whether you're speaking to people in a real life situation. One of the things I'm going to say that drives me absolutely crazy is when I have people or I hear people say something like this: I'm really glad to be here today. Or I think what we all need to do here is to move forward on this idea. This is a great idea. And they're not looking at anybody. If I'm talking about being happy here today, that I'm pleased, that everybody showed up, or look at all the numbers here, or look at all the people, or look at whatever it happens to be, I want to be looking at you to show my sincerity, to show that I'm authentic. I can't be authentic if I'm looking down at my notes. How can I be authentic? Or if I'm saying that we should all move forward on this. If I'm talking about being inclusive, it means I got to look at everybody. I've got to look at you in the Zoom room. I've got to look at you around the boardroom table or in the meeting room, that we're all doing this together. Can't be looking down at my notes. What kind of is that sincere? I mean, do I even know then what I'm talking about if I have to read a simple line like that we should all be moving forward together? I mean, it begs the question, how prepared are you as a speaker if you have to do that? Eye contact shows your confidence, shows your readiness, shows your authenticity, shows your vulnerability, shows you're making connection. It's the way we build relationships. Look at people when you're speaking. Until next time, this is Dorothea Hendricks wishing you mountains of success. Oh, before you go, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really want to build up my numbers. I want to get out there, be heard, and make a difference in the world. So please sign up, subscribe. And until next time, this is Dorothea Hendricks wishing you mountains of success.